The White House is trying to reclaim the high ground on fighting crime by charging Republicans are the ones who defunded the police. Biden aide Cedric Richmond fired the first shot on Fox News Sunday when he said congressional Republicans who voted against a $355 billion plan to aid cities denied money to police.
And let's talk about who defunded the police. When we were in Congress last year trying to pass a rescue plan, I'm sorry, not the rescue plan, but an emergency relief plan for cities that were cash-strapped and laying off police and firefighters, it was the Republicans who objected to it.
Monday, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki doubled down on the strategy.
As you know, didn't receive a single Republican vote. That funding has been used to keep cops on the beat.
The problem is, while some cities did use those funds to bolster police departments during COVID, the American Rescue Plan did not include specific funding to hire more police. All of this while Democrat leaders in cities across the country, including Los Angeles, Atlanta, Minneapolis, Baltimore, and New York, did cut or withhold tens of millions of funds from police departments, resulting in layoffs and a spike in officers leaving the force. And it's still happening in Oakland, California. The city council recently voted to reduce the force's budget by $17 million.
We see clearly that crime is out of control in the city of Oakland, and our response was for less police resources. Without the resources, it makes it challenging to make Oakland safe, and more families find themselves dealing with trauma.
Crime rates now soaring across the U.S. 37 cities saw an 18% rise in murders in the first 3 months of 2021, including a jump of 58% in Atlanta and more than 500% in Portland. Several big cities are reversing course and looking to reinstate tens of millions of dollars they had cut or withheld from the police force. But Congressman Jim Banks of Indiana says it will take more than restoring funds to rebuild the ranks of our nation's police forces.
When Representative Omar says that policing is rooted in evil and Nancy Pelosi compares police officers to Nazi stormtroopers, it makes it very difficult for police departments around the country to recruit people to become police officers.